It's Rich Tehrani with TMC. I'm here at the MSP Expo, part of the IT Expo TECHSUPERSHOw. Paul Evans is with us. He's the CEO of Redstor. Paul, welcome to the show. How are you?
All right, thank you very much. Good to be here.
You came in from the UK. Thanks for making the long trip. How was it?
Yeah, fantastic. About 2 hours late actually, but flew into Miami, got to the show, and yeah, excited to be here.
The overall situation with airlines in this country right now, that's not that bad actually.
No, did really well actually. Really good to be here.
Fantastic. Tell us about your company and what you do.
So Redstor, basically Redstor, what we've built is a smart and simple backup platform for MSPs, being purpose built for them from the ground up, and also built for the mid-market. So we think it's simple and smart because we do things in different ways. We've built it in a way where an MSP can manage all of their customers' data from one place, from one interface. They can manage on-premise data, desktop, laptop, servers, NAS devices, databases. They can manage Office 365 data, plus Google Workspace, SaaS applications such as Xero and Salesforce, and then they're future-proofed as well because they can also manage things like Kubernetes as well, all from one interface, purpose-built for the MSPs.
Fantastic, and with the challenges of ransomware, every organization needs a solution like yours.
Yeah, ransomware has been an absolute nightmare. I mean, it's been horrible. We've got the war in Ukraine now, you've got state actors getting involved in these type of things. So ransomware is all over the place. So what we've built is something which can be a remedy for that, an extra layer of protection. So we've infused our backup platform with AI machine learning. So we scan the data as it comes in for malware and unusual activity. We can then quarantine that data and rewind it back to a safe instance so they can be back up and running quickly. So we're giving our customers a clean restore and making them feel safe.
So there are a lot of, well I shouldn't say a lot of, but there's a lot of consolidation in the market where some of the companies that make solutions for MSPs that they provide to their customers that do backup and also cloud backup, they're merging with other companies that make other solutions for MSPs. You are purpose-built for what you do. They are more kind of a menu of a bunch of different options that an MSP could use. How do you compete against those kinds of companies?
Yeah, so I think that sort of playbook has been around, whereby you'll get a company with say RMM technology, then looking to have a bit of security and a bit of backup, etc., and putting it all into one offering. From our point of view, we think it's good to be best of breed and not to put all your eggs in one basket. We've seen a few recent attacks where the RMM has been an attack vector. So why would you put your data into a platform which has RMM and backup all in one? So we're actually now seeing MSPs thinking, is this a good idea to have all my eggs in one basket?
Yeah, you're referring to SolarWinds, and that was an exceptional answer, very, very impressive. What else should we know about your company?
Well, we're coming to America. We're an international business. We've got offices in the UK, development teams in South Africa, but we've opened up in America. We're coming to America. We've got an office here now. We're looking for MSPs. We think it's a great market. We've got customers here already, and we think the market's ready for our solution now. When we talk to partners, a lot of the partners are a bit fed up of the sort of the legacy providers. Lots of those backup providers sort of become sort of Frankenstein monsters of various different softwares they bolted together, and then you've ended up with all these different interfaces. And so lots of the sort of legacy providers, they're quite clunky. They're not easy to use, and lots of them don't work easily. And then you've got boxes on site, really old-fashioned box on site. But at home you don't have a box on site when you're watching your Spotify or listening to your Spotify and your Netflix. So we do things differently. We don't have box on site. It's agent-based. We're in the cloud native. You can manage everything from one place. But the thing we do differently is we stream data on demand. So we're a bit like the Netflix of data management. Lots of our competitors are having to recover everything or mirror everything. Our customers pull data on demand. They stream on demand so that they can be up and running in minutes, whilst the rest of the data is being recovered in the background. And when MSPs see that, they don't believe it. And they see it, they go, wow, that's cool. It's fantastic. So we call that Redstor Instant Data.
That's very interesting. So you don't have to have the traditional box then, like the other vendors
So typically, MSPs wanted boxes on site because they wanted speed of recovery. But with instant data, you don't need a box on site because you're getting that speed of recovery from the cloud rapidly whilst the data's being trickled back in the background. So you can start working the data and using it. And it's also user-driven recovery because the users know better what data they want back first, as opposed to an MSP second-guessing what they might want back first.
That's excellent. What else should we know?
That's it, really. We've built.
How do we find you?
So you find us by coming to our booth, which is booth. I can't read that.
No, that's okay. You don't have to read the booth, but like, for example, online.
Yeah, absolutely online, www.redstor.com. We've got office in St. Pete's. We're growing in the States. We're looking for partners.
Florida, St. Pete?
Florida, St. Pete's. And we're also on the G2, so go and see us. We've won lots of sort of badges on G2 as being sort of up and coming and like the #1 online backup provider as ranked by the peers that use it.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Been nice talking to you.